Welcome back. You're live with Express. Just a few minutes left of the show to savor, and we're going to do it with a burger. Holiday season is upon us, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be slaving away making complicated dishes every day. We're going to simplify it right now. We've got Treki and Arno are joining us from the Woolies team. They're here to tell us a bit more about the Woolies Angus Beef range, which is phenomenal. I'm going to cook up some burgers with my Angus beef in the same time. So maybe I can start with you, Arno. Why is Angus beef so amazing? Why is there there's almost like this austere vibe around them? What is Angus beef all about?
So Graham, Angus beef is the best marketed beef brand worldwide.
Really?
And for us to ensure that we produce a high quality product on shelf sustainably and successfully.
Sounds good, eh? It's very distracting. I know, it sounds amazing.
We took hands with a couple of industry role players like the Angus Breeders Society, the Angus Company, and through that we identified a couple of farmers that produce these animals for us according to our strict farming protocols. So these protocols were written specifically for the South African climate, and although the animal is allowed to get fed, they are not allowed to get routine antibiotics or growth stimulants.
How does that translate into the meat that you get? I'm going to just lean across and steal a lap here.
Angus offer a degree of marbling that provide great flavour and tenderness to the product. And if you look at the steak range, all our steaks are matured for a minimum of 35 days that guarantee tenderness and succulence. And then, yes.
I was going to ask, what happens during that aging process that makes the meat so tender? And why that specific length of time?
Well, you can, it's enzymes that provide the tenderness and break down some of the connective tissue in the meat cut that provide that ultimate tenderness after a maturation of X amount of time at a certain temperature. But if you look at our burgers, the Angus burgers, it is as good as a good homemade burger. Coarsely ground, lightly seasoned with salt and pepper to still provide excellent flavour. And the meat stay the hero.
Completely, and it is some of the best meat. I'm a big steak eater, yes, but I love the process of cooking a steak. There's something truly beautiful about it, and the marbling is something that is so vitally important. We love the fact that on the one side you're getting amazing meat, but for you guys it extends far beyond that. It's about the relationship that you share with the farmer. Why is that so important?
Absolutely, Graham. So we took a lot of steps to ensure that we do produce Angus as Angus. So what I mean by that is that the animal that we do use for the project is 100% phenotypically Angus. In other words, the way the animal looks. And then genetically, it has to be at least a 4th generation Angus animal. So for instance, that animal's parents, grandparents, as well as great-grandparents.
My granddaddy was an Angus?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, I love that.
And that's all verified by independent auditing bodies that ensure our farms and our abattoirs, as well as our retail shelves, all comply so that we have full traceability of the products on shelf.
I'm going to just put the finishing touches on one of our little burgers here. And the keyword, if you want this ingredients list for an ultra-traditional, awesome Angus beef burger yourself, is Woolworths, 33728. What cheese, then tomato?
Tomato. Shall I help you?
Yeah, there we go. Do you want to finish compiling? Put a...
Yes.
Ooh, lovely. And then just make sure the gherkin gets on there.
Especially in the summer period, it's actually so nice to entertain with burgers.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong or nothing as good as entertain your family and friends with a good old burger. Build your own burger.
I love it, with the best beef that money can buy, and I think we are blessed in South Africa to be able to get access to this kind of produce. Is amazing. And that is my mouth watering too much to actually keep on talking. You just give us another big dollop there. Guys, thank you so much for the effort that you put into this relationship with your farmers, most importantly, and for bringing us might well be the best beef in the world. That keyword again is Woolworths, 33728. Just take a look at that. Yum.